All right, here we go. Let's see. You have to plant it on the car. Is he there waiting? Where is he? Is he coming out? Is it started? Are you doing the mission? Oh yeah, you see how it's counting down the checkout? You have to shoot him when he comes out of the building. I bet you didn't go buy the things, did you? No, of course you didn't. Why would you? Yeah, you have to kill him when he comes out of the building.
177 centimeter reach.
Yeah, we will.
At 64 kilos, and he stands 178 centimeters tall.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck,
well,
you just got to use your speed.
Okay, get it to that point, and then once it counts down, tell me. I did it too soon. You might have to go buy the bombs, but I'll do. Just try one more time, and then when it counts down, yeah. Once that, hold on, let me see. Fuck, I gotta do everything. House and get your car and check out your new house. Okay, well, call your car and get your car. All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna get 3 fights in, and we're going to God of War. And we're gonna watch a movie.
Skill, tap for tap, just that match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Perfect counter lands. Nice counter shot. He scores with the counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts.
Chizzy.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Here we go, it's round 2. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He threw a punch and just got countered. It's all offense all the time. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting a counter puncher. You've got a dummy shot. Make them react from that. Then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching every move that they do.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Can't land that jab. might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. When are we going to see a jab from these two? It's all offense all the time.
What?
We're at the halfway point.
Go down. Right there. Yeah.
This round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still can go either way.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That left uppercut doesn't score. Swing and a miss with that hook. Trying to score with the uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes.
What?
We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing like this.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
You can do more, eh? You can tint the windows, do the rims. There you go. You can make it bulletproof so the cops can't take you out as easy. Look what I got. What?
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He's been knocked
They're
down,
my
but he's
candy.
not knocked out
They're
yet.
meant
Make
for
or break a
me.
fighter.
Us?
On to the fourth we go. How to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up and alert them again.
I literally just won that round too.
This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Well done with that counter shot. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year.
I don't know, somewhere.
This is a high-octane battle. We'd like to see more jabs. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
It's anticipation. You've got to
Like Black.
You just got to throw caution to the wind and just
Black and cool looking.
You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
And down goes Crawford.
This is fucking why how am I like
Punch to the head looks
how
so
do you
good.
beat someone up and hit them over and over again and then they barely hit you and knock you down in one punch? Like what sense does that make? Man, those Sour Patch Kids are so good.
Referee deems
But
they
she doesn't
can
want me to have
continue
any,
with
so I
this
won't have
might be
any
a
more.
big mistake.
She doesn't even want to share those.
They can smell blood.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display.
Yeah, I want to try one of those Starbursts.
Still on Crawford in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
You want to try one? Show Bella.
Time for the fifth round.
Bella.
Down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff it.
This is with the right uppercut. There's a counter shot. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Perfect counter shot. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Nice counter shot. Halfway through the round, I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's not a match
Oh
made in
wow!
heaven.
Oh whoa! It's a totally different car. Did you find that outside?
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Make sure you save it and put it in your garage, or you'll lose the car. If you do lose your car, you go to the police station. You can buy it out of the repo.
Scott's hand speed and football. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick first. Boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them on the way. These guys are so relaxed. That's why they
You go to the police station. It shows you a white car, and then you can unlock your car because it goes to the repo.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. We know the score.
Yeah, well, you can keep it, just don't lose it.
Place in this one.
Did you change the color and everything? Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful.
Let's talk about Crawford. Let's start the 6th. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Well, you can make your car faster by buying all the stuff. After you do a heist and get money, you go and soup up your car with all the stuff.
until then,
But wait till you do the big heist.
because you won that hands down.
After the one heist you do, you start to get like 4 million.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Watch that jab. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Punch, counter punch. How about that time counter shot? Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out there? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than you do.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Whoa, wait a minute! One of the best. Down goes Josh Taylor. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
Yeah.
It's not over till it's over.
No?
There's the bell for round 7.
Wasn't him?
Bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, maybe 1 hour
Yeah.
to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do.
Is he sure it wasn't him?
He told me, I said, because the guy mentioned he was late or something, but he couldn't bring it up in video. So
That hook's
they got
blocked.
everybody on fucking camera. And go,
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
but the guy over there, we don't want to fucking use
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. Good job defending the jab. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Those counter punches have to hurt. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They got the momentum. There's the bell to start round 8. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. The straight right just misses. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Is he gonna punch himself out though? Whoa, lights out, it's over, this fight is done. And that body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? You all right? You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.
What an absolute beautiful knockout. I didn't realize I was still muted. I think. Wait. Oh yeah? Yeah.
I'm Todd Grisham, and every fighter wants to say at least once they fought at Brooklyn Hall. And here we are, alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tail of the tape. This is Roman Gonzalez, better known as Chocolatito, 160 centimeters tall with a reach of 163. It's Charlie the Eagle Edwards, 5'6", 66.1-inch reach.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this battle. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Roman Gonzalez from Nicaragua. He surpassed his mentor, idol, and
Where's my sour cream and onion chips? Are they?
late great Alexis Aguero.
By winning world titles in 4 weight classes. It's Charlie the Eagle Edwards, fighting out of the United Kingdom.
WBC flyweight world champion. Let's see what he's got for us in this one. All the talking has been done. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Straight right just misses. Fighters love being in this venue as the audience is right on top of you, and they will be bringing the heat tonight. They are ready to watch this showdown.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym. Because the people are up close. You can hear.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Charlie Edwards rocks. How did they not go down?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Perfect counter shot. His stamina is off the charts. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker. Get out there, get the job done.
Switch on. You're roasting. Ride it out. Go out there and finish it. Just stay. Get this boxing back together. Now it's a tough fight.
So just keep it on the end of the jab. Get your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there. Just vary it up a little bit so you can feel the noise.
Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our
Too much yet.
Oh, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That round was complete dominance. domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Nice counter. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus. Whoa, wait a minute! Edwards stumbling around. Charlie Edwards is down. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Look at his corner. What the instructions are telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Not a lot of
Yeah, why does he
punch
put that
output,
down
but
there?
There might be more action here. Straight right just misses. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Edwards in that last one. There's the bell for round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They exchange punches. How about that time? Edwards might go down here. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell them? Look, it's a corner. How are they going to get through this?
What a round so far as we reach the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what? I'm
What?
just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them.
Earlier, like 4.
Incredible work rate. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Uh-oh, Edwards now in some big trouble. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no... Back at it in round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Those counter punches have to hurt. Roller right there. Charlie Edwards, oh no. don't believe what we're seeing here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Can they figure out the combination to this save?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well done with that counter shot. Oh, Johnny! Charlie Edwards rocked. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They need to be careful they don't push themselves out here. His stamina is off the charts. Edwards might go down here. And now they're right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Stamina is off the charts. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, Roman Gonzalez is hurt. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace.
A very competitive round with 10. Hold that thought! Joe Latino just got rocked. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
It's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
Can't miss. Great. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Go back and win the round. Alright? It's only one round you've lost. Don't worry about it. He was close to this fight and now you've let him back into it. Now, it's a tough fight. And he's going to be...
Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in
Next
there.
minute, stick behind the jab and then start gathering your pace and win.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing.
Alright, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
Head for one shot at a time. Set him up.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Get this
You've
box.
got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there, finish it.
There's the bell to start round 6. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Through the hook, didn't land. these fighters. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself down trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Nice counter shot. So far, the offense has been better than the defense. Uh-oh, Edwards now in some big trouble. And the Eagle finally goes down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up. So
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Edwards stumbling around. Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
love the response though.
There's the bell to start round 7. Couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength, and preparation is how you are going to do this.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Holding nothing back here in the round. Only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Counter punching. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Power, that power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Beautiful counter shot. Had a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Big swing and a miss with the hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? Referee takes a look, and he says, let's get it on. Very close round with... Worried about these two. And we enter the 8th round. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Swing and a miss with the right hook. And he scores with the counter. Just missed with that hook. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, John?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get close.
Here's that counter shot. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Perfect counter lands. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Good counter punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. The three judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
Unanimous.
That's cool. Oh, I won by a lot, actually.
Okay. Need some pressure on this bastard, right? Cross-plating. I mean, everyone's not out. Everybody's not. Fire after deal with assassination.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know what? We're just gonna stop there because every one of these is. We've gotten this far. We might as well just finish it. So next one, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then finish the last one. So we got 10 fights at least left, right? 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5. We have 10 fights left. And then we'll be on Undisputed. So we're almost there. Let's get it.